Good afternoon, traders. How was the day today? We had a wonderful trading range, right? So, in the morning today, I discussed in my Discord that we are gapping down almost 50 points, so we should not try to short right at the open because there is a big chance that it wants to come and test the RTH 20 EMA. And on days when you have a 50-point gap up or gap down, most of the time, the first 50 candles almost stay in a trading range, and exactly that is what happened today, right? So what we expected was, and then we, on top of that, we also had the mother bar fibs. So 94 to 96 has been acting as resistance in the ETH. Also, we are at the close of the daily mother bar, which is also a generic support at 5284. So by generic support, what I mean is there is a support at 5184, 5284, 5084 across all these. In every 100, these supports are existing. The market in the morning may be flat for some time or try to bounce up, but after a 50-point drop, I will want to see the market start taking a direction before I jump in. However, the hourly bear channel is too strong and it is the second huge leg currently, but it is also in the fourth leg in the whole drop, which means we have a wedge, and that may prompt the market go back to, I was expecting market to go back to 5313 to 5320 sometime today, but we could never cross above 96. So and 94 to 96, we know that has been a strong support and resistance area. Today we found that it has become a very strong resistance, and we are unable to cross through it. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow, because if tomorrow also continues to be in the same fashion based with the news whatever we have in the morning, we may actually break this 7-3 support and come farther down, right, to 6-7, to 5240, or even 5229. As long as 9496 does not cross over, I will not be willing to go long and hold. Otherwise, the whole day has been a pretty good scalp today. And if you see, this was a double top area, rather a triple top area here. If I click on shift, and then if I get this done, so this is like an ascending triangle at this point, right? So let us see what happened and how we read the market structure today and the market sentiment. So what happened was we went long at the open. Okay, we went long at the open and we kept on holding. I added one more contract above this double top. Anyways, below the open of the day was my stop loss, and I my target was either the 96 area or the RTH EMA, and both of them were actually around the same spot. So at 96 I was completely out of all my positions, and then we had this inside bar. This tried to break out. This could not. This was kind of my L2, right? So I did not still short here because of this wick. I did not like this wick below bar number 17. Then bar number 18 formed, and we know that when we have seen bar number 18, which is the close of the London session, at that point of time, you have either seen most of the time the high or the low of the day. So if we consider that this was the high of the day, I actually shorted below this bar. I shorted below this bar, and then we counted and I came out at the 10-point line. So this was the 10-point line here. So this is where I exited, right? And after that, this was a big up and almost a 50% drop. I was waiting to see if we can cross over the 20 EMA. We could not. And then this three bear legs also wanted another kind of leg down, right? Sideways to down. So we had multiple of that. We had one down, two down, and three down. And then finally, we trapped the bears here. You see, by one tick, bar number 34 actually trapped the bears under bar number 33. So it came down by one tick and then gave me an engulfing bar. I actually bought above this, and again we ended at 96. So that was another trade. While on the short side, I did not take any trade on the short side here because of the long wicks that were forming. I was not very confident. But then if you see, we got two legs down, one leg down, up, another leg down. I went long again on top of this candle and again came out at the close of this candle. So today was a complete scalp. Okay, one candle, two candle scalp. However, once we had this two candles and then it went up, it was coming down from the EMA, As soon as it came down from the EMA, I shorted here. I kept my stop loss right above this, and I waited for one more candle to let it come down, and we got it here. I wanted to show you guys one more thing. I use my own version of Bollinger Band. So the Bollinger Band is based on, I think, 20 SMA or 25 SMA. What I use is I have my standard deviations based on the EMA, the 20 EMA on any time frame, right? And what I do is I put the 1, 2, and 3 standard EMAs on the chart. Okay, so if I bring this here, you will see that most of the days when we are in a trading range, it normally stays between the +2 and the -2 standard deviation, right? So if you see here, this is my EMA, this is the first standard deviation, this is the second standard deviation, this is -1, this is -2. And if you see, we stayed all day today between the -2 and the +2 standard deviation of the EMA. So on trading range days, whenever I see that the trading range is getting developed, this is a very handy tool that helps me to decide where the market is going, where the market is getting stuck, and how it is moving. So this is my own version of the Bollinger Band, right? So I have this indicator shared in my Discord channel as well. So if you want, you can get it from there. The link to the Discord is given in the description below. Okay, so that is what happened today. We were in a complete trading range. So tomorrow, again, as long as we do not break above 9.6, and we have a strong close above 9.6, which we never had, right? And then we have a follow through, and then we can think about going back up to 5304, 5310. 5313, and we know the levels above, right? I will publish those levels again tomorrow morning. But yeah, but if we cannot cross our 96 and we break down 84 again, we will come back to 5273, the 7476 area, and then the next drops will be around 6 to 62, and then we have 5240, 5229, and subsequently there. I also wanted to mention that we are having the pre-market analysis at 8:45 a.m. EST to 9 a.m. EST every morning on Google Meet. The link to the Google Meet is mentioned in the description below. So in case if you're interested, you can just save the link and you can join it every day. So that was all for me today. I hope you have a wonderful evening and the rest of the day. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Again, I also want to put in the reminder that we are having the